How to relocate to Finland. Have you ever dreamed of living in a clean, peaceful, and incredibly organized country where education is free? The air is fresh, and the people genuinely respect your personal space. Then let me introduce you to a Scandinavian treasure you may not have seriously considered: Finland. Finland isn't just about saunas, reindeer, and stunning northern lights. It's one of the most advanced, forward-thinking countries in the world. It consistently ranks among the happiest nations on Earth, thanks to its strong social support system, excellent healthcare, and a deep respect for work-life balance. In Finland, people don't just live, they thrive. If you're looking for job opportunities, Finland is actively seeking skilled foreign workers. The country has shortages in IT, healthcare, construction, education, engineering, and even hospitality. What's even better, you don't need to speak Finnish to get started. English is widely spoken, especially in cities like Helsinki, Espoo, and Tampere. Of course, learning the basics of Finnish or Swedish will help you integrate faster, but it's not a barrier to entry. Salaries are competitive, especially in the tech and healthcare sectors. You can expect an average monthly salary between 2,500 euros and 4,500 euros, depending on your field. And you're protected by strong labor laws, meaning fair hours, paid vacations, and social benefits. Finland is safe, has excellent public transportation, and it's part of the Schengen area, which means you can travel to 26 European countries without any extra visa. So if you're thinking of relocating to a country that combines opportunity with quality of life, Finland might be the new beginning you've been waiting for. Let's dive into the different ways you can relocate to Finland. Whether you're a skilled worker, student, entrepreneur, or simply want to join family members already living there. 1. Work visa for skilled workers. If you're a professional with experience in fields like IT, nursing, engineering, education, logistics, or construction, Finland is actively looking for skilled talent just like you. The country is facing labor shortages in many sectors, and the government has streamlined the process for foreign workers to move in and fill these roles. So, how do you get started? First, begin by searching for job opportunities in Finland while still in your home country. You can use platforms like Job Market Finland, TE Services, LinkedIn, and EUROPASS to connect with employers. Once you find a position and receive a job offer or employment contract, you can move on to the next step. With your signed job offer in hand, you'll need to apply for a residence permit for an employed person. This is the official document that allows you to live and work in Finland legally. Once your permit is approved, you can travel to Finland, register your address at the local registry office, known as the Digital and Population Data Services Agency, and receive your physical residence card, which serves as proof of your legal status. To be eligible, there are some key requirements. You must have a valid passport and a signed employment contract from your Finnish employer. You'll also need to provide proof of your qualifications, such as degrees or professional licenses, and obtain health insurance to cover you until you're fully enrolled in Finland's national healthcare system. Finally, you must demonstrate that you'll earn enough to support yourself, typically around 1,300 euros per month. The application process is quite straightforward. You can apply online through the Enter Finland portal or visit your local Finnish embassy or consulate. Once submitted, applications are usually processed within 1 to 3 months, though this may vary based on demand and your specific case. One of the great benefits of this pathway is that you can bring your family with you. Your spouse and children can also apply for residence permits under family ties, which often allows them to work or study in Finland. Over time, this visa also opens the door to permanent residency and even Finnish citizenship, making it an excellent long-term relocation option. To support your integration, many municipalities offer free or subsidized Finnish language classes, which can be a game changer when it comes to feeling at home in a new country. In short, if you're a skilled worker looking for a safe, stable, and forward-thinking country to build your future, Finland is ready to welcome you. 2. Student visa for higher education. Are you dreaming of studying in one of the most progressive and high-ranking education systems in the world? Finland offers an incredible opportunity for international students seeking higher education. If you've been accepted into a Finnish university or polytechnic, this visa could be your pathway to a transformative experience in a country known for its cutting-edge research, innovation, and student-friendly policies. The first step is to apply to Finnish universities through Study-Info-Fi, Finland's centralized application portal. Once you've received your letter of admission, you can move forward. If your program requires tuition fees, you'll need to pay the tuition, which varies depending on the institution and program. Many universities offer scholarships, so be sure to check if you're eligible for financial assistance. Once accepted, and with your tuition sorted, the next step is to apply for a residence permit for studies. This permit will allow you to live in Finland while you complete your studies. After receiving approval, you'll be able to travel to Finland and register your address with the local authorities. Key requirements for this visa include a letter of admission from your university or polytechnic, proof of tuition payment, if applicable, proof of funds to demonstrate you can support yourself during your stay. Generally, you'll need around €560 per month or €6720 per year to meet this requirement. A valid passport and health insurance coverage, which is mandatory for your time in Finland. To apply, visit the Enter Finland portal, where you can submit your application and book an appointment for biometric data collection at your local Finnish embassy or VFS center. Processing times usually take a few weeks, but it's best to apply well in advance. As an international student in Finland, you're also allowed to work part-time, up to 30 hours per week during the semester and full-time during university breaks. This can help you gain experience, supplement your income, and integrate into Finnish society. After completing your studies, you have the option to switch to a residence permit for job seekers if you wish to stay in Finland and find work. If you land a job, you can even transition to a work visa, making it easy to continue your journey in Finland after your graduation. This flexibility ensures that Finland is not only an ideal destination for studying, but also offers the potential for a long-term career. 3. Startup visa for innovators. Finland is quickly becoming a hotspot for tech and digital innovation, and its startup visa program is designed to attract entrepreneurs with groundbreaking ideas. If you're a founder with an innovative, scalable business idea, especially in sectors like technology, digital services, or software, this could be the perfect opportunity to bring your vision to life in one of the most business-friendly environments in Europe. The first step in this journey is to get approval from Business Finland. This government agency will evaluate your startup concept to ensure it's innovative, scalable, and capable of contributing to Finland's economy. If your business idea meets their criteria, you'll receive a letter of approval. Once you've obtained this approval, you can move on to the next step, applying for the startup residence permit. With your residence permit approved, you'll be free to travel to Finland and begin building your startup. You can tap into the country's strong support system for startups, including grants, incubators, and co-working spaces, all aimed at helping businesses like yours thrive. Key requirements for the startup visa include a strong and scalable business idea that is likely to grow and succeed in Finland's competitive market, a solid business plan outlining how you intend to operate, scale, and generate revenue. At least 60% of the shares in the business must be owned by the founders, ensuring that you maintain control over your venture. Proof of funds to support yourself and your business. The requirement is around €1,000 per month per founder, for a period of 1 year. To apply for the startup visa, you'll need to submit your business plan and get approval from Business Finland before applying for the residence permit. Once Business Finland gives you the green light, you can submit your application via the Enter Finland portal. There are many benefits to this visa pathway. One of the biggest advantages is that you can bring your co-founders and family with you, allowing you to build a team and establish a supportive environment in Finland. You'll also gain access to valuable resources such as startup grants, co-working spaces, and business incubators, all designed to help you grow and scale your company. If your business continues to thrive, you have the option to extend your permit and eventually apply for long-term residence. This means that Finland not only offers you a great place to launch your startup, but also the potential for long-term stability and growth as you build your business and establish yourself in the country. For refugee or humanitarian pathways, Finland is also committed to offering protection to individuals who are fleeing persecution, war, or other dangerous circumstances. If you are seeking asylum or refugee status, Finland provides a humanitarian pathway designed to help you find safety and rebuild your life. This process is meant for those who cannot return to their home country because of a well-founded fear of persecution or a risk to their life, freedom, or security. The first step is to apply for asylum as soon as you arrive in Finland. You must submit your application at the border or at a police station. Once your application is received, You will undergo an interview and a background check to assess the validity of your claim. The Finnish authorities will determine if you meet the criteria for international protection. While awaiting the decision, you will stay at a reception center, which provides you with shelter and basic needs. Key requirements for this pathway include: you must be able to prove that you are fleeing persecution or risk of harm in your home country. This can include threats based on political beliefs, religious affiliation, ethnicity, or sexual orientation, among other factors. You will need to provide evidence to support your case, which could involve personal testimony, documentation, or other forms of proof. To apply for asylum, it's important to note that you can only do so inside Finland. This means that applications must be made upon arrival at the border or at a police station. This process is handled entirely within Finland, and you cannot apply from abroad. The additional benefits of applying for asylum in Finland include access to legal aid throughout the process, which helps ensure you have representation and support. You'll also have access to housing, basic income, and schooling for children, which ensures that even while your application is being processed, you can meet your basic needs. If you are granted asylum, you may receive temporary or permanent protection status, which grants you the right to live and work in Finland. Family reunification is also a possibility after your protection status is approved, allowing you to bring close family members to join you in Finland. This pathway offers a chance for individuals who have faced significant hardship to find a new life in a peaceful and welcoming country. Finland's commitment to human rights and providing sanctuary makes it a reliable destination for those in need of protection. Finland is not just a country, it's a lifestyle upgrade. From its world-class education and healthcare systems to its calm, nature-rich environment and career opportunities, Finland gives you the space to grow, thrive, and belong. Whether you're a skilled professional, a curious student, an ambitious entrepreneur, or someone looking to join their loved ones, there's a path to Finland for you. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Start researching, prepare your documents, and take that first bold step. Your new life in Finland could be closer than you think. If you appreciate our content, please subscribe for more updates on immigration and relocation tips.